If you look at what OnePlus is doing with the OnePlus 15T, it genuinely feels like the brand is trying to redefine what a compact flagship can be. While most companies still treat smaller phones as slightly cut-down versions of their bigger models, OnePlus seems to be pushing in the opposite direction, packing in features that you'd usually expect from much larger devices. On paper, at least, this doesn't feel like a safe iteration. It feels more like a statement. And timing-wise, this is interesting. The phone is set to launch on March 24 in China, with pre-orders already live, but there's still a lot OnePlus hasn't officially revealed. That said, the company has been steadily teasing key features, and when you put all of that together, a pretty clear picture starts to form. One of the biggest talking points here is how OnePlus is positioning this device. It's being described as small, powerful, and well-rounded. And that small part is important, because we're looking at a 6.32-inch AMOLED display, which definitely puts it in compact territory. But at the same time, OnePlus isn't holding back on the experience. A 165Hz refresh rate on a phone this size is unusually high, and it immediately signals that this device is built with performance in mind, especially for gaming. In fact, OnePlus is leaning heavily into that gaming angle. The company has already teased support for up to 165 FPS in games like Valorant Mobile, although that feature won't be available right out of the box and will arrive in a future update. Still, just the fact that they're aiming for that level of performance says a lot. It comes across as OnePlus trying to position this as a serious option for mobile gamers, not just another flagship. Inside the phone is expected to run on the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset, which puts it right up there with other top-tier devices like the Samsung Galaxy S26 and the Xiaomi 17. So performance really shouldn't be a concern here. And alongside that, you're getting multiple RAM and storage configurations, going all the way up to 16 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage, which is more flexibility than we usually see in compact phones. But where things get really interesting is the battery. Despite the smaller form factor, OnePlus is packing in a massive 7,500 mAh battery. That's not just big for a compact phone, it's big for any flagship. And when you combine that with 100-watt wire charging and 50-watt wireless charging, it feels like OnePlus is directly addressing one of the biggest compromises people usually make with smaller devices, which is battery life. At the same time, the company is also highlighting durability and design. The phone is expected to come with IP66, IP68, and even IP69 level protection, which suggests a strong focus on water and dust resistance. And then there's the design itself, with color options like healing white chocolate, pure cocoa, and relaxing matcha. It's a bit different from the usual naming approach, but it does help the device stand out. Camera-wise, OnePlus is finally bringing in a periscope telephoto lens with around 3.5x optical zoom, alongside a 50-megapixel main sensor and a 32-megapixel front camera. It might not sound revolutionary at first, but for a compact flagship, this is actually a meaningful upgrade, especially considering how important zoom performance has become in this segment. And then there's the smaller details that add up. Things like ultra-thin 1.1mm bezels, an ultrasonic in-display fingerprint scanner, and support for magnetic accessories. None of these are headline features on their own, but together they help position the 15T as a very complete package. Now, the one question that still lingers is availability. Right now, everything points to a China-first launch, and there's a strong chance this could follow the same pattern as previous models, possibly arriving in India under a different name. But as of now, nothing has been officially confirmed for a global release. So overall, if you step back and look at everything OnePlus is doing here, it feels less like they're just updating the previous model and more like they're trying to challenge what a compact flagship should offer. A high refresh rate display, top-tier performance, a massive battery, and a more versatile camera setup, all packed into a smaller body. On paper, that's a very compelling combination. Of course, we'll need to see the final pricing and real-world performance to fully judge it, but based on what we know so far, the OnePlus 15T is shaping up to be a device that could stand out, especially for users who want flagship power without going for a large phone. Anyway, that's everything we know so far. Let me know what you think about the OnePlus 15T, and I'll catch you in the next one.